Happy Feast of Winners, Vale. Wasn't sure I'd actually get this video out because I was traveling for tournaments when this Brawl was released, and this is at the tail end of the Brawl now. Usually I play the Brawl the day that it comes out, and the video is up shortly after. This one's a little bit slow. At this point, the Brawl's mostly been figured out. It is a deck construction Brawl, which I don't think worked that well for this one because it seems consensus decided that Warlock was the best one. This is the one where you're trying to smash your own crates as well as the opponent's crates, and when you do, you get a 5 mana reduction on that card, and that's really powerful. So it turns out that cards like Crazed Alchemist are really good. Power Overwhelming is insane. You power overwhelming your own box, and you send it into the opponent's box. Some people even run Doomsayer for the insane coin Doomsayer. I decided to take this in a bit more of a Zooey direction, really emphasize getting a turn 1 play into just controlling the board, and just hard board control for the hard gift control. And probably just, it's a very cookie cutter strategy. Let's just win a Brawl. From what I generally heard, almost all of your opponents are going to be Warlock, so actually cards like Sacrificial Pact were considered, but I decided to just go for the straightforward. Unusual to face off against the warrior. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's up to, rather.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Wintersville!
Happy Feast of Wintervale! Pleasant Feast of Wintervale.
I have to imagine this has got to be one of the best turn ones possible.
That minion, a turn to get rid. That was a mistake.
Happy Feast of
Minion,
Wintervale!
a turn to get ready.
Well, today I learned. Whatever, that's still good.
You love my new recipe so much, eh? Oh, what fun we're having!
Alright, let's open up the gift here. Ah yes, it was mine, so. Hard-packed snowballs. Return 3 random enemy minions to your opponent's hand? Wow, that's gross. Bane of Doom looks really good. That's a 5 mana cost reduced down to 0. That's value. Dreadsteed. Goodness. Turns out that it's good to power overwhelming your crate even if you can't attack it immediately. Maybe I should have done it there, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not a warrior can take out a 4 box right now. No, with a 5 cost reduction you probably can. One of the reasons to run Sacrificial Pact is because oftentimes you can sack pact someone who breaks your boxes. I just realized I have Dark Bomb in this deck, and Dark Bomb isn't really intended to be in this deck. I must have gotten the deck construction a little bit off.
You love my new recipe.
Wilfred Fizzlebang. Sure, that looks fun.
What fun we're having!
So if you have the board control, you pretty much have control of all the boxes, and if you have control of the boxes, you get ridiculous benefits. In that sense, the Dreadsteed is really, really good.
Wait longer.
More gifts! So many.
I just want to see what's in the box. Like what's in the tap box. Oh, that's a good one.
Almost out of time.
Yeah, sure. More boxes for me.
More gifts.
I like the Brawl in the sense that these... It really takes things in a different direction. That's what I like the most about Brawls. When the game rules are wildly changed. But... And I think I would have complained more if my opponent was a Warlock. Like I would have expected. But... this is just one of those where it seems like a pre-constructed deck makes it Warlock versus Warlock a lot of the time. I got Crush. Be 0 mana removal someday.
What fun we're having.
The one thing that you probably knew from seeing my first turn was I didn't realize that the boxes were summoned on your turn, and so couldn't attack immediately. That's my assumption that power roaming was absolutely ridiculous. It's still good, but not as ridiculous as I thought.
You think gifts grow on trees?
Take a 1 mana 5/5. So I want to make sure that gets buffed so I can kill the box. I also don't want this to get taunt, but I think there's no way around that. It also has just occurred to me that apparently you always get 5+ mana cost, which I didn't know. Which makes breaking the boxes absolutely ridiculous. I've definitely been getting the lion's share of the boxes, which means I should be winning. Oh, that was strong.
To get back to mission. My hand is too full.
Happy feast of winter.
Varian Rin. Kind of a treat matching up against a warrior. I was thinking my one game was going to be Warlock versus Warlock. Hopefully the Scarab blocks the Crate Buster.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Back to work.
I've had the opportunity to 0 mana crush this thing for a while, but I just can't bear myself to do that.
Game never ends.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Let's go.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Nice. Pretty good.
My new recipe.
I'm starting to get a bit too vulnerable to Brawl, so... But I do want to kill the 4 too. I'll try to get the juggle. Darn. I just realized I don't spawn a guy, do I, if I have a full board? Maybe. Probably not. probably to my benefit. Ding. Oh, the gift survived. It's pretty good for me. Wants his own gift. I think at this point, maybe we've broken about the same amount of gifts. Yikes. A shredder. A random shredder appears.
More gifts.
It is a 4 guy, which can kill this. So, that's a thing. Maybe I crush my gift. Can siphon my gift. Oh, destroy a random minion for each player. Wow, that could go really well. Or disastrously.
So many possibilities.
Do I want to try for the 50-50 flip? It's so fun. 1, 3, 7. Against my better judgment. No, I'm not going to. I'm such a coward.
Gifts for all.
Guess there is some learning curve to this Brawl. I'm glad that my opponent has a pretty creative Brawl deck, which looks to be pretty good. I think at this point he's definitely broken more boxes than I have, and oops me, basically. Really important to keep up that timetable of breaking the box each turn.
What fun we're having.
I thought initially that you could attack with the box each turn, so I put in a lot of abusives and whatnot. Abusive effects. Yes.
I see everything.
I want to try to avoid this getting BGH. Don't know if he runs another one, but definitely could.
My shield for
Who knows if he's got another Brawl. Hopefully not. I mean, he easily could have like 4 Brawls. I mean, that deck definitely runs 2 Brawl. And he played a gifted Brawl. Wow, that turned out really good for me. He's been using those hard pack snowballs really well.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
They probably drew into Brawl finally.
More gifts.
Yes. Oh. That's delicious. Huge turn. So we can just make him burn his Varian Ren. It's pretty good. Take one of those. More damage, why not? That was a turn.
What fun we're having.
My hand is full.
It's not a surprise. Dreadsteed survived. Oh. So now I realize it's really, really important to be able to kill your own gift on time, which is why Warlock's so good. I probably should have saved my Crazed Alchemists for when they were absolutely necessary to kill my own. And Shadow Bolt, Soulfire Dealing 4. They're critically important. Hadn't realized at the beginning.
Oh, what fun we're having!
And I hadn't realized that the gifts always give 5+ mana cost, which is actually insane. So there were a few things I didn't know about this Brawl going in, even though I thought I had the general gist of it. I'll go with the Bane.
I wonder.
Sustenance. Almost out of time. Ho ho ho! Happy Winter's Mill!
I also didn't realize you'd get the snowballs. So I guess you had to like kind of play the Brawl to see for the first one. At some point he's gonna run out of spells to be able to kill his own box on his turn, and then the board control will run out, will win out. Although I may have also run out of ways to kill the box on my own turn.
Get back to Mrs. Winter.
Alright, I can Soulfire my own box. Don't have an answer to that, but I'm sure I'll get it. I'm statistically likely to find an answer. Gromish. Yeah, Gromish plus Abusive will do it. Or Gromish plus Direwolf. No, I should play Abusive because then I can also play Mal'Ganis.
Taste my Will this game never end?
Will this game never end? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Treadsteed wins again. Not like this. Oh man. Definitely getting near the end here.
I have to get back to Mrs. Winter.
Okay, I can Demon Heart my own guy. I probably should. Only now am I starting to really understand this Brawl, I feel like. I was going to buff the crate, but everyone can always just kill the crate. It turns out to be really important to... Alright, Void Crusher or Bane of Doom again? I think it's Bane of Doom again.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I can ease your pain.
My shield for Argon!
Alright, and the stuff.
Will this game never end?
Let's hope he runs out of ways to kill his own box. He didn't manage to the turn he played Baron Geddon, so he might be running out of ways. Wow.
Back to
I
work!
wonder what other dragons he runs. Now the good news is I'll be able to kill that box.
Fun we're having!
And should be able to kill my own box, given an average amount of luck. Okay, I'm having trouble like picturing this for some reason.
My shield for
I feel like I could have done better on this turn. I should not have chosen Varian Rin. Oh my gosh.
More gifts.
Should have also played Creeper. There was a Crush in there? I should have chosen Crush. Yeah. Wow, that's a big mistake choosing Varian Rin there. Huge mistake. Well, I definitely made some errors this game. Quite a few. I congratulate my opponent on winning. Though, I played this very poorly. I didn't really understand the rules. But hey, props that he played a warrior. I liked his deck. I think it's worse than this deck, but what's a deck?
I must choose.
What a blunder by me. Well. Nice. Oh, that's why our King Golem is good.
Gifts for all.
Okay.
Pleasant feast of Wintervale.
Oh, he didn't die. Okay, if I play this card, I definitely die. Because I'm a big dummy. Well, I don't absolutely die, but it's still a bad move.
Happy feast of Wintervale. I don't like this place. Happy feast. That was an error.
Okay, I guess I gotta play one more. You guys can pretend you didn't see that one, right? So now I understand the Brawl a little bit more. I understand that these abusive type effects aren't as good as I thought. Really important to be able to kill your own box. There's a lot of big threats out there, which I think Big Game Hunter is really good against. And Direwolf Alpha isn't really that good because you can't attack with the box immediately. And the Dark Bomb is not very strong. Probably just Arcane Golem since that kills a box. Well, I thought I would play exactly one Brawl and win it easily, but turns out I didn't understand the rules very well. So, we'll do another.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your...
Hey, also not a,
Your soul shall be mine.
also not a Warlock. I wonder if I choose the Power Overwhelming my box, or I coin Crazed Alchemist my box.
Happy Wintersville.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Probably best to stay on curve. Well, the Crazed Alchemist just dies to weapon up, so I guess this is fun. He might not find a way to kill his own box. So if I just keep killing my box, he might not be able to kill my boxes. He might not be able to kill his own box.
Gifts for all.
Doomguard. Alright, so I'll go Doomguard. I'll go Crazed Alchemist and a Doomguard. That's pretty good. This game is all about tempo. Oh, almost did that. Oh, did that in the right order. So I might discard the gift, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? We gotta hoard these gifts. You get the gifts and then you win.
Someone's been naughty. Oh. Gifts for all.
Haha. Gain a copy of it and give them a coin. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
A paltry
Hey, pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
Since the gifts are spells.
Gifts. Where's my cut?
Okay, the good news... that's not that good news, actually. I guess the good news is that the news isn't that bad. If that's even news. I can always charge the Doom Guard on his box the following turn. I guess that's good news. I have no way to kill my own box. It's bad news. I have a lot of draws that could do it. Not that one. Good news, bad news.
Put this apple on your head. I'll have round
What fun we're having!
If I'd drawn Void Terror, could just Winter Veil's gifted and then eaten both boxes. OP.
You love my new recipe.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, he's catching up on the box game. Might have pulled ahead, in fact.
What fun we're having!
Put this apple on your head.
To go all in on this? Seems like a bad idea. But I'm going to try. This is definitely a disaster in the making.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Winter's Meal!
Oh dear.
This guy's toast.
Is that it? No. Okay. That wasn't as bad as it could have been for me. Alright, and he ended up with a box, which I can Doom Guard down. Hope he returns this crate, right? Ugh.
Choose soon.
Well, I hope I get a buff for my crate, yeah? It's not awful, I guess. I Soulfire my crate. I Doomguard his crate. Yeah. Alright.
Dares summon me? A paltry
Great game. Back on point.
Oh, happy Winter's Meal!
The end is coming!
Oh, interesting. Alright, well, that Vanish is really good here.
Will this game never end?
Maybe I'll find a better answer. Wait, give current player stolen gift? Oh, so I can just jack his gift. Let's see. I killed my own one first. So I would like to get AoE. It is more likely with mine, like Twisting Nether. Get 3 gifts, OP. Yeah. Dark Bargain. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we don't vanish. Or I could just Doomguard.
Almost out of time.
Skulker. Sprint, assassinate. Okay, okay. Oh, got it off in time. I wonder if there was a better move I could have done. That looked pretty good, but yeah, it's really dangerous playing the Unearthed Raptor. It's like playing another crate.
Who dares summon me?
Alright, gotta get something amazing here.
I have to get back to Mrs. Winter.
Could kidnap my own box. It's actually pretty good.
I usually work alone.
Hey, pal, trade Prince Galloway here.
Wow, we're actually both running low on cards. I think the chance that he can activate his own box is rather slim.
Mal'Ganis, I am eternal!
Is that even good? I'm not sure.
More gifts!
This looks like a dire position for me, but the fortunes could easily change. I guess I start with this. Ugh. Alright, so I can return Mal'Ganis. Or I mean, yes, Mal'Ganis. That would be fun. Brings that down to a 5-4, become a 7-6 the next turn. And 6 is enough for me to kill, so that's good.
I usually work alone.
Almost out of time.
My shield for Argus!
I'll never run.
I'm wondering about whether or not to play the gift. That way, if I draw a double buff like Defender, I can activate both. But and it's not like he can really kill both boxes behind taunts. Alright, well, this is a kind of weird game where the opponent actually just ran out of steam. Alright, so I just need to land a knife on either one.
Hey, pal, trade Prince Galloway here.
Which will allow me to, yeah,
Into the breach.
kill this guy.
What fun we're having.
I think I haven't drawn my big, like, kill my own stuff crates. Well, that was messy, but good enough. I'm glad that I had the chance to play against, like, 2 classes that weren't Warlock. So, there you have it. That's the Brawl. Ho ho ho, Merry Feast of Wintervale.